Left Wing Kingz. Listen, think, act, repeat.
So in November and December of 2023, two women in separate lawsuits accused Diddy of sexual abuse, beatings, rape, and forced drugging in the early 1990s. Now, the women were 16 and 17 at the time of these alleged assaults.
So children.
Walonda, people hate pedophiles. Why weren't these lawsuits the thing that nailed Diddy's coffin?
Well, first of all, victims a lot of time delay reporting, right? And why do women delay reporting? Because of things like this. Nobody believes the woman. Just to take some of that, I will say this. As women, we first were taught, you get with the man, he's going to take care of you. You know, stop teaching these young ladies that. Like, let them get their own bag, and then they can match bags. You know what I'm saying? I got mine, he got mine, and we together, we're a powerful couple. So people automatically believe that women are out there trying to get something. So a lot of times they delay reporting because they're afraid, they're embarrassed, they're ashamed, and they're scared, and nobody believes them.
Yeah.
So a lot of times they're telling the truth. It didn't happen. So if criminal charges didn't come up during that time, guess what? It just gets swept under the rug. And that's what happens with Diddy and a lot of these men in regards to that. So if there's no criminal prosecution, it's difficult.
Yeah.
But again, because a lot of times it's delayed because they don't say anything. Then they grow into themselves and become women and they feel empowered. And then they start speaking, and then it looks like you've been lying the whole time.
Yeah.
But a lot of times they're just afraid to say because they're ashamed and they're scared of how people are going to treat them. Because a lot of times, look at us. They believe the man and don't believe the women.
Yep.
What year was that?
19. It was.
What year did it happen?
Yeah.
So the year that he was with the two girls was the 1990s, in the early 90s. And the lawsuit, they brought up their lawsuits November and December of last year is when they sued him.
Because they're women now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they've had time to process.
Okay. Once again, playing devil's advocate because I'm nowhere near defending Puffy P Diddy Combs. You know what I'm saying? But in the early 90s, well, he was in his 20s. So we're saying that it's not like we're looking at him now and it's somebody 16 or 17, like in his early 20s. Not saying that that's right, but he was closer to their age at that time.
Huh? You going down the wrong path right now.
No, I'm not going down the wrong.
It's dangerous water.
No, I'm not going down the wrong path. I'm not going down the wrong.
He's saying his age was
I'm not
close.
going. I'm not going down the wrong path. But I mean,
I understand what you're saying.
Let's put it in perception. Early 90s, bad boy entertainment. They probably had some kind of party.
Would you have been with a 16 or 17-year-old?
Let me paint the picture.
Let me
paint the picture. Let me paint the picture though.
Okay, go ahead.
Early 90s, bad boy party. Girls snuck in, maybe. Baby girls lied about their age, and maybe he got with them. That's all I'm saying. I'm just playing advocate. You know what I'm saying? Because of the time period that maybe they snuck in. He didn't know they was underage because they lied to get into the party or whatever. Okay. And I just wanted to paint the picture that he's in his 20s,
early 20s.
But you know, like I said,
you might have should have started off with that part.
Exactly.
He was not.
Okay, but I was trying to get there.
I was scared.
No, you kept throwing the curveball and shit.
I heard you.
You see, I was addressing Walonda. I didn't want her to.
I was scared, nigga.
I didn't want Walonda to have the problem. Right?
I heard where he was going.
I'm like, Ace is suspect, nigga.
I was still want to be invited to the party, so nigga, I turned directly to your wife to make sure she understood. Nigga,
I understood this.
Nigga, hey, don't invite that nigga.
Okay, your point makes sense.
Okay, but the thing is, what I'm saying is, also, nigga, now in 2024, you still got the same damn problem, nigga. Like, so it shows the history of everything that you did. You know what I'm saying? Like, 90s was a wild time, man. There's a lot of things that probably happened in the 90s need to stay there. But nigga, like, yo, they probably send them like, yo, when I was 16. And I'm not saying that the women weren't taking advantage of. Maybe they probably were. Maybe he did know they were 16. I don't know.
Right.
And now they're saying it. Right. But just wanted to kind of paint the pictures that it was earlier and it was probably crazy. But look at where he's at now. Like,
but he's still doing crazy.
He's still doing crazy.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So something that's not crazy is the like button. So why don't y'all click on that? You know, if you like this content, and also make sure that you subscribe to Left Wing Kingz to see more content like this every week, and make sure that you share this content on your social media platforms. So the next moment from P. Diddy that led up to his current indictment was his homeboy Lil Rod.